Hey guys, welcome back to Chapters of Shobha. As you know, I've been busy bringing you the audiobook versions of my own stories right here, but I wanted to do something a little different today. Alongside giving you all my stories' audiobooks, I am also going to start recommending some of the best books I've found on Wattpad, Weink, Inkitt, and GoodNovel. These are my top go-to online reading platforms right now. Honestly, if you haven't downloaded these apps yet, I'm pretty sure that after I share these plots with you today, you'll definitely be heading to the App Store. Whether you are into dark romance, teen romance, or just some good old-fashioned sweet romance, these platforms have everything. And guess what? Today we are going dark. So the first book I am going to talk about is one that has been living rent-free in my head, like I have already read this book so many times. Okay, so before we talk about the book and plot, I want to tell you that I first read this book on Booknet, and that was a paid book, but since that platform is no more, the author moved this book to GoodNovel, and there it is easily accessible. Now let's talk about the book. It is called His Sweet Bella by BlueDreams on GoodNovel. And if you love the Spanish Mafia trope, this is your next obsession. So in the book we follow Arabella Garcia, who is the definition of pure and innocent. She's 18 and takes a job as a live-in caretaker for a young girl, thinking it's just a way to survive. But her employer, he is Killian Serrano, the 26-year-old Don of the Spanish Mafia. Killian is an intense character. He's a man who has never heard the word no, and the second he sees Arabella, it's not just attraction, it's a dangerous, all-consuming obsession. He is the beast to her angel, and the power struggle between them is absolutely electric. But what really makes this book stand out, and the reason I think you need to read it, is the psychological depth. You'll realize pretty quickly that Killian is the way he is for a reason. He wasn't born a monster, he was raised to be one. You guys, we need to talk about the tension in His Sweet Bella. If you like enemies to lovers, this is on a whole different level. What makes Killian Serrano so fascinating is that he actually hates and is obsessed with Arabella at the exact same time. He hates that she's innocent. He hates that she makes him feel things he hasn't felt in years. But that hate, it fuels an obsession that is honestly terrifying. He can't stand her, but he can't let anyone else look at her. It's that every fiber of his being passion we talked about. His hate is just as loud as his love. And just when you think the dynamic between Killian and Arabella couldn't get any more intense, BlueDreams throws a massive wrench into the gears. Killian has a fiancée. But this isn't your typical arranged marriage subplot. His fiancée is just as dark as he is. She isn't in love with Killian. She is obsessed with him and his power. She wants the crown of the Spanish Mafia, and she will do anything to keep it. Seeing her realize that an innocent girl like Arabella is taking up space in Killian's mind, it turns the story into a high-stakes psychological war. There are so many twists and turns in this book. Betrayals, secrets from Killian's past, and moments where you truly don't know who is going to make it out alive. I don't want to spoil the ending for you, because for that, you really just have to go read the book for yourself. The way Killian navigates his duty to his mafia family, his hatred for his father, and this suffocating obsession with Arabella, it's a wild ride. If you love stories where the villain finds the one person he can't control, this is 100% for you. Go ahead and download those platforms, GoodNovel, Weink, Inkitt, and start reading. Let me know in the comments if you've already started this one, or if you have any other dark romance suggestions you want me to review. Don't forget to check out my latest audiobook chapters while you're here. Until next time, stay obsessed with the stories.